everyone. Welcome to my world here in Denver, Colorado. I'm a TI. My name's Alan. Maybe once or twice a month, I'm going to do something called it's my own creativity, the way I see it. And the way I see it is the true self is the epicenter of the entire being. So that's the center of us. Now you got the ego on the other hand, and it's the idea of what we create of ourselves through our own course in life. So it's what we think we are or what we perceive. However, you still have free will. And you can either choose to be into the material things, which I've had all that, and the vanity of the world, or you can follow your true self, or act like a cancer, aka gang stalking, a cancer, or an occult, or be a part of a secret group so you can fit in, feel like you're a part of something, so you can judge someone, so you can label someone with your ego. Now, like a cancer, it's a group of cells that fail to communicate with the consciousness of the other cells or organisms. Those cells begin to grow out of control, like a gang stalking group, and they grow out of control to other areas of the organism or the TI. They just grow out of control. No one's governing them now. They're so they're like a disease. It's evident in our world today that gang stalking and cancer are the same. Collectively, vanity leads us to segregation. And segregation and competition leads us to fear. And then greed leads us to deceit and immorality. And an immorality is a breeding ground for more illness. So we're waging war on each other because of our own ego. Because it's what you believe you think you are. And the truth of the matter is, every act of hatred, all this hate you try and put on me, is the emptiness inside of you, the gang stalkers, the occult, the biggest abuse of power on the planet. But you still ain't stopped me. You was all over my ass with all your group today because you was pissed off because I stung your ass yesterday with my comments because you thought you was cool. But the thing is, you operating out of ego, what you think you are. See, you think I'm alone sitting here in my car being homeless. I'm not alone. I'm never alone. I got spirit with me. You guys have been doing this to me for 8 years now. I'm still here. I'm still right here. You can't take any material things with you when you go back to the spirit world. Nothing you have you can take. So is that who you are? Is that what you label yourself is? Is what you have? Or the group of people you hang out with? You're an atrocity to fucking other human beings. Because reality, the truth of the matter is, we're all one. You hurting me, you're hurting yourself. And most of you people that are doing this stuff are so ego-driven and so into this bullshit, judging me for whatever I done, that you fail to remember that we all return to source. We all return to heaven. We all return to God. We're all part of God. And you're just lowering the vibration of everybody by doing the shit you're doing. It's your choice. You got free will. But eventually I'll be all right. I was all right today again. I got food. I went someplace to use a bathroom. I'm warm. And you can't defeat me, no matter how many people you have. You cannot defeat me. Because the Heavenly Father loves me just as much as He loves you. But you all empty inside, following a cult, being part of the Freemasons, and being led to do something you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Because they don't tell you till you become a 33-degree level Mason. You're falling, the dumb's falling the dumber. You guys are ridiculously the biggest idiots I've ever seen in my entire life. I grew up never wanting to be a part of a gang. I'd be my own person, at least. Even though individuality isn't true. The soul, the real person, or the real thing that I am is a soul. Part of the I am. I really don't have to do nothing. When I have belief and faith in the Lord, He provides everything for me. He keeps doing it. That's why you guys can't take me down. That's why you can't destroy me. I'm everlasting. I go back to source. And He's just going to tell me when He goes over my life, and like a movie, like when He goes over your guys's, because each and every one of us gets that chance, and they're going to review it. And they're going to say, oh my God, you did this to this person? You were doing this your whole life? Oh, snap. Oh, you're going to have to pay that energy back. You have to pay the consequences. Now, the way some of us perceive that shit is, the fact is, there is no good, there is no bad. There's just a higher vibration and a lower vibration. When you look at each other as if you're looking at yourself, which most of you retards won't even comprehend that, especially if you're a gang stalker, you won't even understand. It'll go right over your fucking head because you're so lonely. You got to be a part of a group of people that torment somebody and think it's fun. But you'd be pissing down your leg if it happened to you. And those of you that are got the, what is it? I think it's MS, it's MG something 13 is a pay rate. I think for the government on gang stalking, it's a hidden, like black ops thing. I found it. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but it's like $68,000 a year. Well, as soon as you think you're getting your britches all big, you'll lose your job. All of a sudden, that guy disappears. I wonder what happened to him. Because I've been here for 8 years, and I don't see too many of the same motherfuckers that have been fucking with me. They all disappear. I wonder what that is. It was just like the FEMA camps. What was it, last year? When the hurricane hit Florida? They said, come on down to the FEMA camps, didn't they? And for some reason, a bunch of people come up missing. But they just pushed that under the rug later on. So that's just a fair warning for those of you that want to go to some FEMA camp. Because you better look that shit up. You can Google it. You can YouTube it. You know, North Carolina's got a stack of coffins just in case tyranny starts. Everything I've been speaking is the truth. But you have your own will, your own perception too. You can yell at me, talk your shit, but I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna die. And I do my best to be kind to other people. Not like you insidious gang stalking people. And I'll be here again tonight. You can rip by me, you can talk your shit, you pull up your car, but I'll be here again tomorrow when the sun rises up. My soul doesn't die. I don't die. You guys are just a cancer. And with each hatred to other human beings is, really when you're doing that, you got hatred towards yourself. That's almost disgusting to the Heavenly Father, because He wants us all to love ourselves, because He loved us enough to make us, to manifest us into this world. You know, it's an act of emptiness inside. Anyways, that's the way I see it. I think I'll do that about twice a month. I'm going to call this, that's the way I see it. So I had the mailman rip by me 3 times today. Old lady, all night long. Here on my hill, because this is my hill now, because you guys already sent the cops up here to try and chase me off. But as you look around here, there ain't no sign that says I can't stay here. This is a public road. And it's a beautiful sight. And like I said, my angels is all right here. You can't touch me, just like Job in the Bible. You know, Dwayne Dyer wrote 35 books. A millionaire. Brilliant to helping people and explaining the spiritual walk that I'm on. And his explanation is, he closed up shop, told his secretary sell everything, and he went homeless for a year to experience what you guys done to me. But I'm not a victim. I guess I allowed it to happen because I don't have the experience. But I've been groomed for this other lifetimes. And I will come up. I will survive. And I will help other people. And I will have a home over my head. You know, there's love all around us. The only thing that exists is love. The only thing. All this is just an experience. When we humans come down here time and time again to get smarter, to get better, there's no way in hell you can know everything you need to know in one lifetime. It's impossible. That's why they say all the answers are within, because your soul's been here so many times. When you're meditating, praying, the answers come from within. You can't find any answers out here. And I'm just going to say to the gang stalkers, you guys are fucking retarded. Falling dumber and dummy. Because you don't even know what you're doing out here. You don't even know how you're affecting people, because you're affecting us all. If we're part of the collective, if we're part of the universe, we're part of God. We're all one. You can be an atheist. But what do they say to you when you sneeze? Nothing. Because you don't believe in nothing. Because you're empty inside. They don't give you a bless you if you're an atheist. We all got our beliefs, but you're welcome to them. Welcome to my world here in Denver, Colorado, where I'm speaking the truth. And I think I'll talk about topics twice a month now about the way I see it.